Valenzuela. He slices through, he fires, and scores.
First time we see a Red Bull player go to the direction of the basket and trying to see some gaps dun sa zone ang ginagawa ng Purefoods.
First basket of the ball game para sa Red Bull. Wala na kay Raimundo. Over 2 minutes having gone by in the ball game. Behind the back para kay Evangelista. Back to James Yap. 4-3. Yes, sir!
That's a tough shot para kay James Yap. Nakita natin sa kanya. He actually lost his balance because of that fake, but still, nothing but net para kay James.
Paano sasagutin ng Red Bull at PM press ni James Yap? Oh, that's an offensive foul against Junti Valenzuela. That's going to be number 2. So second personal, very early in the ball game for such an important player, Junti Valenzuela, and that will be the third. Check that. So 9:24 remaining here in the opening quarter. Mundo. James Yap hit a three-pointer moments ago. Pinasa kay Evangelista with 10 to shoot inside to Adugol. Adugol with a runner.
Everything just going the way para sa Purefoods. Romel Adugol, you know, that's a running hook shot pero pasok pa rin para sa kanila.
Here's Bogia. Not enough muscle. Baguio will score.
One of the ways para pigilan to si Cyrus Baguio is to actually have that zone defense that Purefoods is doing, but off that rebound, hard to locate itong si Cyrus Baguio.
Lamang pa rin ng Purefoods, 11-4 in the opening quarter. Anthony Castillo was selected to turn over against Purefoods.
As Kiko Adriano comes in para kay Junti Miko. Obviously, sinabi nga natin, Purefoods sitting on that zone. I'm sure Coach Yeng prefers si Junti yung nandyan pagzona. Of course, Junti a better shooter and a better decision maker than Kiko.
Although Kiko hit that big three-point shot in overtime, which sealed the deal para sa Red Bull. Meantime, Raimundo tinawagan ng kanyang first personal fouls. Ayan po ang kauna-una ang team foul laban si Purefoods. There's Adriano. Tiffany Bugia wala pa rin. And who gets the ball? It's with... Well, it was with Adugol and Bugia. Therefore, meron po tayong jump ball. Travel. Too bad, no? Nakuha na niya yung tap ni Adugol.
Very different itong start na nakikita natin sa larong ito. I remember Game 4 distinctly. Both teams really high level of intensity. Both teams running. Ito sa game na to, mas nakikita natin both teams settling down and setting up their half-court offense.
Because both teams realize how critical Game 5 is. And kung sino man manalo po rito, that team will be one win away from entering the final. Bola na pulot ni Adugol. Bagong shot block para sa Purefoods. Despite that shot block by Baguio, Adugol will take 2 free throws.
Talk about rebounding. The one attempt ni Adugol came from offensive rebounds once again. Very early on, we're just starting this quarter. Nakikita na natin yung domination ng Purefoods when it comes to rebound. Purefoods already has 5 rebounds. And look at Red Bull, dadalawa pala ang mga rebounds nila.
Ganun po kalaki, no, yung impact ng pagkadagdag ni Romel Adugol dito sa Purefoods.
And Romel Adugol, that's what he does. His rebounding, of course, his defense, especially with the big men.
What seems to be the problem here? May tuhod yan. May Evangelista? May sugat yata. I think yung kanyang he sustained a cut doon sa kanyang kaliwang tuhod, I believe. So kailangan mahinto muna itong laro. That's why we're in the middle of an official timeout. Momentum has to be on Red Bull's side after that morale-boosting overtime victory back in Game 4. Although it really depends on the recuperating powers of James Yap.
And it seems momentum hasn't been kind to any of these teams dahil ang nangyari sa ating serye, one team nagpapalitan ng panalo ang parehong koponan. The team that wears the light-colored jerseys, usually yun ang nananalong koponan. Actually, hindi usually. Yun lagi ang nananalong koponan.
Well, earlier you saw our Chief Justice for tonight. That's referee Boy Cruz. And he's being helped out by Art Herrera and Garchi Ferrer. So 1 out of 2 para kay Romel Abugol, but that's good enough to give Purefoods an 8-point lead. Here's Adriano. Benisi. 4-3. Yes, sir!
Two ways to beat that zone. One is to pass the ball real quickly. The other way, Miko, is to attack the gaps. Once nagsasara yung mga zona na yan, kick it out outside.
Well, it's going to be a foul against Baguio, who almost got the steal of Ray Evangelista. First person na laban kay Baguio. At yan na po ang 13 foul laban sa Redbull. Here's Raimundo. Yep. Against Adriano. James Yap on the move. Kick out. Evangelista. High looper. There's another offensive rebound. You know, Purefoods, they're so good at offensive rebounds. Mark Pickles was double figures in offensive rebounds back in Game 4.
At wala pa nga dyan si Mark Pingris. Ngayon, maganda na yung pinapakita nilang rebounding. That time around, you saw 3 small guys para sa Redbull and 2 big guys rebounding para sa Purefoods. Lamang na lamang yung Purefoods.
Foul against the double. Halos nangangalahati na tayo dito sa opening quarter. At naman po ang Purefoods ng pito. Wala na kay Raimundo tapos again. Nice pass for Lloyd Castillo.
Of course, Miko, Noy Castillo forced to play a lot of minutes in this series dahil wala nga si Brandon Cablay, but we know Noy Castillo, one of his fortes, really big games and big shots.
But it's okay. If I'm Red Bull, it's okay for me to see Noy Castillo in the first quarter. I do not want to see him in the dying minutes of the fourth period.
How many times has Noy Castillo made big shots? But if you're Purefoods, you're willing to take the first quarter shot.
Siyempre, hindi ka naman tatanggi. Si Romelo Double, tinawagan ng kanyang second personal foul. At yan po ang pangatlo. Laban sa Giants, Serino Cruz has to sit down with 3 personal fouls, and in comes Topex Robinson. Robinson almost lost the ball. Tawagan na ng dribbling violation.
Purefoods, sa puntong ito, talagang they're just sticking with that zone defense, and as of now, it has worked at Red Bull. Hirap na hirap skumor sa depensa ng Purefoods.
6:12 remaining in the opening period of Game 5. Bola na kay Castillo. Look out. Lumalayo na po ang Purefoods dito. There's a reach and foul. They'll call it against James Young.
That's his first foul for the PBA Giants.
Slow opening quarter para sa Red Bull. Only 7 points on the scoreboard so far.
And the pace, Miko, wala dun sa pace na nakikita natin kadalasan sa Red Bull. Everything is walking up.
And that time, Igo Adriano and Topex Robinson nagtinginan lang, watching the ball sail out in favor of Purefoods. Tuloy ng ating opening quarter. Here's Evangelista on the move. Offensive rebound na naman para sa Purefoods, and its last touch on Red Bull.
Red Bull so far, sabi mo, Miko, parang mabagal nga sila sa ating laro dito sa first quarter. Still no fast break attempt so far for Red Bull, a team which we know loves to run.
That's going to mean 2 free throws for James Sapp, and that will mean baka matagtagan pa, no? Itong palaking lamang ng Purefoods. Si Adriano ang tinawagan ng foul. His first personal. 2 shots para kay James Yap. Seems to be moving well here in the opening quarter. And the first free throw is good. 2 out of 2 for the former PBA MVP, and he has 7 points to lead the way for Purefoods. At ngayon, lumayo na itong Some Giants now on top 21-7 for their biggest lead of the ball game.